Let's see where let's see where autosave landed us. Hopefully not somewhere terrible. I'll bet it was somewhere terrible. And again, like I said, I don't think it would be a Cyberpunk stream if we didn't crash. Even better, it crashed on the credits. Literally, all it had to do was stick the landing, and then it failed! I am endlessly amused, and I could honestly think of no better way for this shit to have ended. No better way. During segments of gameplay where literally nothing could possibly hurt you. Okay, here we go. Yay! Credits! It's the credits again. We're back.
Get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing.
So yeah, I'm gonna have a video that's literally just post-crash credits. Because quite frankly, again, like I said, just no better way to have finished this game. No better way to have hit this finale than just to have crashed. I love this game. I actually do, but it is made of scotch tape and I don't know, hardtack.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid. Because I'm not going to a second funeral.
Mama Wells, I love you. I love you too.
If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you.
Oh,
Cuídate, V.
I love you too, Mama Wells. Oh, I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up. I don't know who. I didn't do a whole lot of the side missions, so I don't know who all is gonna call me. Seeing as this was very much a through the main quests game. Judy!
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City?
Oh.
All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet,
Dude, you should have came with us.
I am still.
You so should have came with us.
And the more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in.
Dude, come with us.
Your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn.
Oh, I feel bad that I didn't do her last quest.
Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
I'm a terrible human being for not finishing your quest line, and I'm sorry.
Hey V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside.
Yeah, it's chill.
I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Aw, it's chill, girl. It's chill, girl. You do your leading shit. You do you. I'ma go shoot something.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. The pack of nomads versus Arasaka.
Hells the fuck yeah!
The odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why?
Why?
Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now.
What's next?
Just remember, we walked through hell and back.
Probably probably gonna start solo streaming Hollow Knight, but I might take a few take a few Wednesdays and Sundays off. Tomorrow I should be streaming with Connor again, doing Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. I'm still not entirely certain how.
I wanted to. Oh, voicemail. Why not? V, I was wondering if you could pass a message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
It is a little late for that particular message, but I appreciate it. So yeah, still not entirely certain how I feel about this ending. I just kind of expected more of a bang. We have a good, like, a decent.
Hey, listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without.
I believe yes, there are.
For so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
Misty, you are one of my favorite humans in this game. Just want to say. Yeah, there are multiple endings. There are at least 4. Seeing as Misty just went past is a decent time to point it out. There is a side quest where you find a bunch of, like, mental graffiti, and it's all tarot cards. At the end of which she gives you, like, a reading, which kind of maps out the at least 4 different ways that the game can end. So I think technically what I just did was probably called something along the lines of the Nomad ending, because I went in with the Aldecaldo family and just laid waste to everything in my path. But part of what has me going, like, I'm the actual ending, like, actually, like, once you're in Mikoshi and you have that decision to make of, like, whether or not to keep your own body. It feels like there could have been more there, or was supposed to be more there. It just kind of abruptly goes like, all right, decision made. Time to go. So I'm also really curious what might happen. I'm really curious what the ending looks like if you let Johnny have the body as well instead. But that's something to be explored later. Well, it looks like I'm done. It looks like I am done receiving phone calls from the friends I made along the way, from the real treasures, as one might say. No more voicemails. I get the feeling, since I did so much more on my Nomad, that there's going to be a lot more. She's going to get a lot more voicemails. So I might, at the very least, record that and record when I roll credits on that character, so that that's there. And as a bonus bit of trivia, I will know the exact amount of time that these credits roll. I will know exactly how long it is. Ha ha ha! I will use this information to conquer the world. I think what it feels like, if I were to try and pinpoint this idea of like why that ending feels weird, it feels like a lot with Johnny is just left hanging. I guess that's really what it is. There's a lot with Johnny that just feels like it hasn't resolved. Maybe that's what it is. I can get behind that feeling that it seems like he took over the story, but part of the reason is he is ostensibly the inciting incident, and the fact that he took over the story means that it feels like there needs to be some kind of payout. Yeah, no one does. I get the feeling you weren't necessarily supposed to. But yeah, like the fact that he took over the story as much as he did means it feels like there's supposed to be some kind of narrative payoff, some kind of narrative payout to him, like to his story, because you kind of like hit it so hard, and it kind of feels like he just fades away, which is one of the reasons why I'm very curious. Number one, if you essentially like don't let him talk for a lot of his like big moments, where, because there are like definitely some moments where you can take some of Misty's pills and he'll just fuck off, and he'll just fuck off. And I never actually took those because, at the very least, hearing him talk was always some kind of entertaining, and interacting him was always some kind of entertaining. So it was more fun to actually let those scenes play out. And I wonder if you had done that more often, if you wouldn't have the whole 6 months to live stipulation put on you. If you could actually just get your body back, no muss, no fuss. And I also wonder what this ending looks like if you let Johnny have the body. And I feel like there was also just some missed storytelling opportunity in not being able to like hash that out more, or not having any kind of emotional response or repercussion. Like it's pretty like cool and character defining that Johnny like sticks to his word and doesn't fight you on it and says no, take your body, and tells you like no, take your body back. But it just feels like there was they did a really good job up to that point, and I feel like something was missed out on in the way that ending plays out. But that's my opinion. What do I know? And as an aside, Atom Smasher was surprisingly easy. Thank you, I appreciate that. Wonder what this is we're looking at in the background. Is that a cybernetic spine? Is that someone's cyber spine? Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. K-N-I-T-E. K-N-I-G-H-T? Yeah, that's how you spell knight. So yeah, that is what I'm probably going to be playing next. I downloaded it a while ago, and I actually had it ready right before Cyberpunk came out. So that was going to be the next thing I was going to be playing solo before I decided to go through this. So that's that plan. This would be a first playthrough as well, and it's probably going to be hilarious how bad I am at it, is my guess, because 2D platformers were not necessarily my forte, and I've been told that game can be a bitch. I would honestly say, for the most part, an FPS is the easiest type of game to grasp how it works. It is very much a put cursor on space, pull trigger, move so that things don't hurt you as much as they are hurting you, rinse and repeat until everything is gone, and then move forward. Or some intonation of that whole set of things. At the moment, no. At the moment, I haven't been playing anything multiplayer. Connor and I have been mulling over some co-op stuff we could do. Multiplayer co-op stuff we could do for the stream. I know when March comes around and Monster Hunter Rise comes out for the Switch, I'm going to be very deeply invested in that because I have a problem with that one. Right now I'm only doing console because while I got a replacement PC when my old one like fried itself, it's still not necessarily up to spec, so to speak. So I'll see if that changes anytime in the future. I might be able to pull out a couple of indie games, but for now it's console only. Sounds good. Oh my god. This is going to be 45 minutes of credits, isn't it? This is going to be 45 minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I think maybe I need popcorn for this. Give me a sec. Ah, yes. Credits. The movie. The game. Well, the good news is we're on the QA testers. Some of y'all did not do your jobs. Some of you did not do your jobs. Huh. This was ported to Stadia, huh? Noted. Stadia porting quality assurance. All right. I'm gonna need to know. Someone tell me if Stadia had problems running this too, so that I can know if some of these people also did not do their jobs. Head scans by Wolf 3D. Wolf 3D, which gets its own segment in its entirety just to fillet itself. Funny. These credits are riveting. Absolutely riveting. IGC text. I do have stream management open over on my desktop screen though. So if I ever want to get a actual idea of what's happening in chat, I check there. Yes, actually, I have before. When I streamed it when I made the first One Shot Wolverines banner that I use on the Facebook page. And I'm probably going to do it again because I'm probably going to create a couple of 2D assets, a handful of 2D assets to use for reviewing stuff. So I'll probably stream the creation of that, but well, that was a while ago. That was multiple months ago. That was sometime during the summer, I think. Will do. Wow, we are all the way to Bandai Namco, France. And Germany. Iberica? Where on earth is Iberica? Where and what is an Iberica? Iberian Peninsula in southwestern Europe, occupied by Spain and Portugal. Its name derives from the ancient inhabitants whom the Greeks called Iberians. Probably for the Ebro, Iberus, the peninsula is the peninsula's second longest river. Oh, the Ebro or Iberus, the peninsula's second longest river after the Tagus. Huh. Okay, that's a thing. There you go. Never say my stream wasn't educational for you, kids. I still want to know why Warner Brothers had their fingers in this. Hello, we're Warner Brothers. We make various family films and the Animaniacs and various cartoons. We'd like to put our hands all over this game that is literally all about destroying corporations, fucking shooting, and drinking a lot of booze. Oh, and overriding your brain with terrifying AI programs. Yeah, we want that. but I don't wanna. I still do need to at some point watch the new Animaniacs show. I've heard conflicting things. I swear to God, if I run out of popcorn, if I run out of popcorn before the end of these credits, I will do something unpleasant. I don't know what yet, but something. Also, why did Moist publish... Oh, that says Most, never mind. But I said, like, why did Moist publish so many things? And why did you decide on the name Moist for whatever you were peddling? We're on the... I believe we're on the music now. And I know music is gonna go relatively long because they had like a whole radio station system set up. And copyright and non-copyright music. So music is one of the last things to come through. Oh, I wonder. No, they didn't. So I'm noticing the ones that are samurai, and I take it those are the band that Johnny Silverhand is in. I was really curious if they had Keanu perform any of the music that Johnny Silverhand would have had a hand in, like writing and performing. And it doesn't appear that they did. It does not appear that they did. Wish I'd thought of that. There was a song called Kill Kill. Flying Heads. Yards of the Moon. Volcano the Sailor? I'm sorry. I want to hear that song. I would like to hear Volcano the Sailor. Is Volcano a name or is that an action? like, is that to volcano someone? And what's the definition of that if it is? Does that mean to throw in a volcano? I need answers to this. Hallie Coggins, I really want to stay at your house. Okay. Pawn shit. US Tracks user friendly. Come on, you gotta give me like one. You gotta give me like one more really funny one game. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, surprise me, I'm surprised today. There we go. There's a title that makes 0 sense. Bitches Brew. Okay, if there's not a drink out there called Bitches Brew, I am making a drink and I'm calling it Bitches Brew. Cause goddamn, there needs to be a drink called Bitches Brew. Oh no. They've titled a song Tatted on My Face. I have concerns. I have concerns. Muerto trash, so dead trash. Woo! Performed by Refused. Does that mean whoever actually performed it didn't want to be credited, or did they get an artist named Refused? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they have to credit all of their quotes. Oh, I was so concerned that was gonna go so much longer. Yep, special thanks. Thank you, Piaf Chomiak, Agnieszka Valenska, Elena de Gracia. Gracias to you. Michael Drine, thank you. Mark Hill, thank you too. I was gonna say that a lot of these names look really hard to pronounce. And then I remember, CD Projekt Red is a I want to say Icelandic, but I think that's wrong too. It was Welsh. Polish. It's a Polish company. Oh, Arch is an actual motorcycle company. Noted. They use clips from a movie that was directed by Marlon Brando. Here we are. Thank you for playing. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. But remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and to do. you can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Sure, game. Just one more gig. Alright, so answer to the age-old question, 40 minutes. 40 minutes of credits. Half of a movie of credits. Wow. So I think this is going to drop me off right before I would have spoken to Hanako. Is what I'm guessing. Likewise, take care, Triss. Well, I'm pretty much gonna call the stream about now, and stretch my legs and whatnot. And I still managed to have some popcorn left. Alright, congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. You will find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. Note, if any of the rewards you earned are cyberware, you will have to visit a Ripper dock to use them instead. Lovely! Okay. So, one of the things I want to find out, do I keep the things I've picked up since nope, I sure don't. Mother bitch. Oh wait, no, I do. I still have the I still have the Aldecaldos. I still have the Aldecaldos rally jacket. And I think this is the... What am I currently wearing? I picked up a pretty kick-ass coat. But apparently I don't get to keep that. I didn't get to keep that. That's jerkish. Unless the rally jacket is my it was the special gift. It might have been the special gift. That might be what that was about. Okay, okay. Okay, so the special gifts that they gave me are everything I picked up since starting the end game, is what that is. I get to essentially keep everything I had that I got since I reached the point of no return. So that's nice. That's lovely of them. I definitely appreciate their candor in this regard. Okay, so I suppose that's that. And That was Cyberpunk. That was Cyberpunk 2077. Everybody. I do have every intention of possibly writing up a potato review for this game. So look out for that being a thing. And I should be streaming tomorrow again with Connor, and that's the end. Remember to keep your head up, Samurai. We have got a city to burn. Have a good afternoon.